Oda, you are a master.
He was whipping up amazing foods, like making happiness. Actual happiness? Actual happiness and joy. But the smell, it was so divine. He was making happiness? He was in the kettle.
So what's up, y'all? It's Ja. Some of you might know me from my niche editing account, jzedits.cc. I post on there daily, and one day we will get to 50K. Yeah, one day. You just gotta keep up the grind. Alright, let's get into what I really was looking forward to. So boom, the One Piece chapter just dropped, and I'm gonna go over everything that I've heard and seen, and a little bit of stuff that I've thought on my own. In the cover story, we see Nami, Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji. Alright, so let's specifically focus on the monster trio. They are all monkeys and are all doing different gestures. Zoro is covering his mouth, Luffy is covering his eyes, and Sanji is covering his ears. And you're probably thinking to yourself, this looks very familiar. And yes, it is, because it comes from Japanese culture, specifically the three wise monkeys. And these monkeys represent see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. These monkeys originated from the 17th century carving at Shinto Toshogu Shrine in Ninko in Japan. This is Kikazaru, Mikazaru, and Iwazaru. How their names are put together are pretty clever. Nazaru, mi, means not seeing in Japanese, and Zaru means evil. And for the other two, it's the same. Kika means not hearing. Zaru means evil, added together, Kikazaru. Same thing with Iwazaru. Iwa means not speaking, and Zaru means evil, added together, Iwazaru. And now that you have a basic understanding on this, let's move on to what people have been saying about this with One Piece. Alright, so we're back at the One Piece cover story, and I've seen somebody say something about Zoro covering his mouth correlating to nothing. I don't know why they're saying it correlates to nothing, but my guess is that nothing happened. But anyways, I kind of see why they say that. The way that Zoro took on all of Luffy's pain and agony without really saying what happened. It just comes to show how loyal and pure Zoro is. As for Luffy, it's pretty obvious. He's doing his Gear 5 pose. Honestly, pretty good foreshadowing if you were to ask me. And finally, Sanji. Sanji is quite literally the embodiment of pure-hearted. He never lays a finger on any woman. He feeds anyone when they're hungry, even if they are the enemy. And this is exactly why Sanji is top 3 Straw Hat for me. But besides that, I've seen other people talk about the way they're injured. For example, Zoro looks like he's stabbed on his sides. Luffy, he got stabbed in his chest, and we already know where that's from. And Sanji, he has 2 little holes going on his upper chest and stomach. And I also heard people correlated to their fighting styles, and I would love to go over that, but I have to move on to Act 4. Alright, y'all, we made it to the most boring part of the video. Me going over my opinions.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Y'all, don't worry, I'll be quick with this one. Get it? Because his name is Quick Silver. No? Not funny? Alright, so when I was editing my recent post, I just realized something. The see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil was already hinted when this cover art even came out. And let me explain a little bit more on that. When Zoro uses his 3-sword style, he puts his sword in his mouth. And which monkey is Zoro? The one that can't speak, which is covering its mouth. Now with Luffy, like I said a bit earlier, Gear 5, he's covering his eyes. Don't you see the correlation there? This looks familiar because it's the monkey that's covering his eyes. Now we're moving on to Sanji. And what I'm about to say may be a far stretch, but I don't care. When Sanji was younger, a guy named Judge made him wear a helmet. What I noticed within that was that Sanji's helmet was blocking his ears, not his eyes or mouth. I mean, yeah, sometimes it blocked his mouth too, but yeah, I get what I'm trying to say. But alright guys, that concludes everything that I was supposed to talk about, at least for now. This is my first time going over a One Piece chapter, and if I got some things wrong, don't worry about it, because this is my first time, so don't come at me. This has been my longest video I have ever made. I haven't made animate anything past like 2 minutes. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I can make more in the future if you guys want me to. But with that, I'll see you guys later. One Piece is real.
Bye bye.